meet you. Sorry, that was vigorous. I will be your stage manager, so if you need anything at all today, just feel free to ask me. Yeah, and you know what? We are just so grateful that you could be here today. Thank you. Thank you.
I enjoyed the assignment.
Oh, the assignment, yes. Yes, of course, the designs for the new Pixar Place Hotel. I mean, they are, dare I say, incredible. The attention to detail, the use of color.
The flame retardant is blackberry lavender, darling. Effective, edible, and delicious.
It's brilliant. It is simply brilliant. But you know what? If you'll excuse me, please, I just have a few quick notes to go over. Edna. Okay, team. We have a few final touches to go over before our big opening. So, Great Maple Bacon Donuts, check. Jack Fire Pit, check. Bow Bags, check. And, can somebody find me Joe Gardner? I think he's gone into the zone again. Yeah, just bring it back from the great beyond. Okay, thank you for that. And, oh, of course it is solely my responsibility to move this very, very large and possibly heavy and seemingly impossible Pixar ball into the lobby in the next 45 seconds. So that ought to sort itself out. You know what? I just don't want to drop the ball on my big responsibility, but it's going to take superhuman strength. I've been working out, but you know, it's not quite enough. My back's not going to be the same. The throw zone and the incredible. This is exciting. Not as exciting for you, your old friends, but wow, I'm so happy to see you. And this is quite the reward of the job, I'll say. Perks if you would. Oh, they have a handshake and a pose. I'm gonna work on that for next time. Okay, I need your help. That Pixar ball needs to go in the lobby now. Help me save my job. I mean, save the show, but you're used to saving the world. Okay, the lobby's that way. Go the Incredibles, everyone. I mean, okay. Well, that's a relief. I can just check Pixar ball off the old list there. And wait a minute, I heard that Pete Doctor is gonna be here. Oh, Edna, have you met him? What is he like?
He is bright and I am stimulating. We deserve each other.
Oh, you certainly do. And the easels? Yeah, no, strike those. How did those get there? Don't tell her I put them. Okay, yeah, here's the crew. Easels out, clear the stage. I think we're almost ready. And oh, I'm so sorry. One moment. Yeah. What? I'm sorry. What's happening with Jack? He what? Oh my. Hi, Edna. There is just a little hiccup with the super suit. It's not the design, flawless, but mentioning something about imminent combustion. What does that even mean?
Fascinating.
It is also a logistical nightmare and quite a liability, but you can help, right? Assist with that? Thank you, Edna, for all you've done from the bottom of our hearts. How can we ever repay you?
Oh, pish posh, darling. Your bill will be covered by my fee for being Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, and Frozone's exclusive designer throughout the known universe and until the end of time.
Oh.
Goodbye. I enjoy our visit.
Oh, me too, Edna. Oh, me too. Okay, feel free to tell Jack that the wonderful and illustrious Edna is on her way. Okay, places, people, places. We're doing this. It's happening. It's happening now. Now. Right now.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the opening day celebration of Pixar Place Hotel. Here to kick off the festivities, please welcome this morning's host, Disney Ambassador Jada Young.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. I am so excited to be here today. And before we get started, I have to thank two of our favorite cars, Lightning McQueen and Tow Mater, for making it all the way here from Radiator Springs. For those of you who don't know, yes, give them a round of applause, exactly. For those of you who don't know, I started my Disney career in Carsland, so it's so special to have two of our friends with us here today. Aw, thanks Lightning, thanks Mater, it's great to see you too. And of course, we can't go by without thanking the one and the only Miss Edna Mode. Yes. As you can see, her artistic vision and unmatched skill have honestly made such an impact on all of us here at Pixar Place Hotel. All right, now let's get down to business because we are thrilled, and I mean thrilled, to be celebrating our love for all things Pixar, and we are so honored and excited to have you all here today. We are so excited because we are here to introduce you to the one and the only and the first fully Pixar-themed hotel, and that is, of course, Pixar Place Hotel. Truly, what an honor it is to be a part of this historic occasion for the reimagination of this hotel, and we want to thank each and every one of you for sharing this moment with us today. Now, I'm sure you've already noticed the bright new look of the hotel's exterior, and as you made your way through the lobby, you may have noticed an array of beloved Pixar imagery combined with the hotel's contemporary look. And luckily for us, we have some experts here today to share more about the exquisite details that are sure to excite anyone who is a fan of Pixar. So, without further ado, please join me in welcoming President of Disneyland Resort, Ken Potrock.
All right, this is fun, right, everybody? I don't think it gets more fun than this. I wanted to just say welcome to all of you that are here today to help us mark really an incredible milestone. You know, a milestone that has been years in the making, a milestone that has the first completely dedicated Pixar-themed hotel here in the United States. And we are excited to have it right here at the Disneyland Resort. So welcome all of you to this exciting day, and I think it's going to be very, very special. I think the second thing that I wanted to do is make sure that I'm thanking all the people that put enormous hard work, creativity, perseverance, and all of the other things, commitment, into this project. And I wanted to specifically call out three different groups. The first group that I wanted to call out is Walt Disney Imagineering. What an amazing job this team has done. What an amazing job this team has done to really bring to life this, what I'm going to call canvas, that allowed for amazing creativity, amazing opportunities to utilize the stories and the characters of our beloved Pixar films in such extraordinary ways. And again, somebody asked me how I was feeling earlier today, and I said goosebumps. And I think that really characterizes for me. So that's the first group. The second group is the team from Pixar Animation Studios. Unbelievable. These creative geniuses, you know, are the ones that are giving us all of this amazing storytelling, all of these wonderful characters, and really all of these wonderful emotions that are part and parcel of telling a great tale. And again, the collaboration between WDI and the Pixar team has been extraordinary. The third group that I wanted to make sure that I call out, quite honestly, are all of the cast members here at the Disneyland Resort, but in particular, the cast members that are right here at Pixar Place. They are extraordinary. They are so excited. They are true storytellers in their own right, taking our guests through all of the wonderful things that are happening in this hotel. And again, I have had the opportunity to meet with all of them and talk to all of them. And the excitement that they have, and quite honestly, the commitment to creating an incredible guest experience is amazing. So let's have a round of applause for all three of those groups. So what makes this property so incredibly special? And I wanted to take a couple of minutes and talk to you a little bit about some of those things. Number one, I think it truly begins the second you get onto this property and begin to walk through the porte cochere and into the lobby of this hotel. You know, there you will find the icon of the hotel, the wonderful lamp and ball from Pixar lore. It sits on their campus up in Northern California. And again, we are so thrilled to bring it here. But it's not just that, which is symbolism, but it's also the mobiles that are hanging overhead and the light show that goes with that. But it's not just that, because it's all of the gorgeous artwork that permeates the entire experience here, But it's not just that, because if you look closer to attention to detail, you begin to see things like maquettes that are built into the architecture. If you look down, you'll see 16 characters. You got to find them all. 16 characters from Pixar films that our guests are roaming the lobby looking for. Again, an unbelievable attention to detail. If you go up to the 3rd floor where our pool deck is and the Nemo splash pool and what we've done there to create family fun for people, also incredible. Then you go to the rooms. I had the opportunity to stay here last night, and I can't tell you the fact that I couldn't sleep because I would wake up and I slept with the drapes open because my view was of California Adventure and specifically of Pixar Pier. And an amazing view, by the way, complemented by all of the amazing artwork and amenities that are in the rooms themselves. Really special from that perspective as well. And then last but not least, and there's so much more, another amenity that we're incredibly proud of is what we've done from a culinary perspective here. And I am really thrilled to announce our partnership with the Great Maple Restaurant Group, who are extraordinary in terms of creating creative, innovative, I'm going to call it comfort food with elegance here in the property. They have 3 restaurants here, one on the main floor, one is called Sketchpad, which is a lovely little cafe, and then one is on the pool deck that's called Small Bites that will be really great for our pool guests and all of those people that want to wander there for a more casual experience. They have been great and incredibly patient partners, and we're very grateful to be associated with the Great Maple team. Let's give them a round of applause. I talk a lot about what makes the Disneyland Resort so special. We are a 69-year young property, and I'm incredibly proud of the fact that over that 69 years, we've had an ongoing partnership with the city of Anaheim. And that's incredibly important because we have this relationship that is built on creating win-wins. Wins for the Disney business, I got it, but also wins for the residents of Anaheim, because we generate all kinds of tax revenue, and tax revenue then goes to creating new benefits and new amenities and new support for the residents of this really wonderful community. So we're thrilled to be partnering with Anaheim, and we think this is a great example of not just that partnership, but really the vision that we have going forward. Because you begin to think about what we want people to do. We want them to eat here, and we want them to shop here, and we want them to play here, and importantly, we want them to stay here. Because when they stay here, they stay for multiple days, and they're coming from not just Southern California, Northern California, west of the Rockies. They're coming from the world, and that is really exciting for the Anaheim Resort District and the Disneyland Resort. It's funny, I mentioned to you how exciting it is to have a 69-year young business still thriving. And I talk so frequently about the fact that while we are thriving, I believe, and my team believes wholeheartedly, that our best days are still yet ahead. So I thank you all for being here. I'm incredibly excited about the symbolism of this property and incredibly excited about all the partnerships that went into making this come true. By the way, speaking of partnerships, I get the opportunity to introduce somebody very special to you guys. He is a 3-time Academy Award winner for Best Animated Film, and that's pretty good. Right, Pete? Pretty good? Okay. He is also the Chief Creative Officer of Pixar Animation Studios. That's really good. And most importantly, as he talks about himself, he is a humble, geeky kid from Minnesota that simply loved to draw cartoons. Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Docter.
Thanks, Ken. Wow, it's amazing being here. So I was lucky enough to start at Pixar in 1990 when we were working on the very first Toy Story. And I can tell you, 27 films later, we would never have dreamed that someday there would be a hotel dedicated to the artwork of Pixar. It's crazy, it's really great. And for those of you who are into the creative process, I think you'll be really happy. This hotel really celebrates that. You get to see rough drawings, color studies, animation sketches as the animators were working. It really kind of feels like you're walking into Pixar in a way when you step in here. I gotta say, as Ken already did, but I gotta emphasize the wonderful creative collaboration between our team who are here right now. Congratulations, you guys, and the WDI team. It really was a wonderful effort, and we're so happy with how it turned out. In fact, you know, I think to celebrate the day, we should bring out some of our friends from Pixar Films. Come on out, you guys. Someone missing, Joy. Isn't there somebody else that was supposed to be here? Oh, you're right. Okay. Please put your hands together for the one and only Bing Bong. That's Bing Bong. Bing Bong gets to stay here at the hotel. That's pretty cool. Which room is yours, Bing Bong? Is it that one? Right over there? This is the only place you're going to find Bing Bong is come here to the Pixar Place Hotel. Pretty cool.